Welcome to Eat, Pray, Plan. I'm Rebecca. I'm a wife, a homeschool mom to two adventurous boys, and I plan our lives one sticker at a time. In this video, I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks that have helped me plan a happy life in hopes that they can help you too. So if you want to see how I do that, come plan with me. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you something so exciting and that I am so proud to be part of. So Jess from The Neutral Planner on Instagram and on Etsy reached out to me, maybe like 2 months ago, maybe a little bit less. And she asked if I wanted to do a collab with her and create a collection. And you guys, if you have been following Jess and if you don't follow her, oh my goodness, you're missing out, because her style and the way she creates her dashboards, it is so beautiful that I was a huge fan of Jess's from a long time ago. So when she reached out to me and she asked, I was so honored and humbled that of course I had to say yes. So we started brainstorming ideas of what we wanted a bundle to be. And we wanted the bundle to be something that hadn't been seen before in the planner community, and that would be able to help us plan our best life in 2021. So we started just brainstorming back and forth, and we came up with this beautiful collection. So we called it the Motherhood collection. So I am so happy to share with you this collection right now. So this collection is going on sale today, December 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern time at on Etsy at The Neutral Planner at the shop on Etsy. I will link everything below, all the information, and you can check out her also detailed flip in Jess's stories. So, okay, let's start with this reveal. So when we chatted over DM and texts, we just wanted to create something that would be sort of like a memory keeper for us as moms, because we're both moms, but we didn't want it to be something overwhelming. So we came up with the idea of doing something that could be a place where we could store memories, we could store references, and we can also have it be a way that it could be something that's easy, that's simple, and that it's doable, because we didn't want to bring to you something that would add something else to your to-do list. We didn't want it to feel like, oh my goodness, I have to do this. And I don't know about you, but I've always struggled with keeping up with a whole, full-on memory keeper. And kudos to those of you who are able to do it and have made it a habit. But for me personally, that has never been the issue. So when we were talking with Jess, we really wanted it to be something that could be doable for you. So without further ado, let's get into flipping and seeing all the details of the beautiful Motherhood collection by Eat, Pray, Plan and The Neutral Planner. I am so excited, you guys. Okay, so first of all, you start off and you receive, when you purchase this bundle, on her Etsy shop, you'll see that it's divided into different sections. So it has 6 sections, and it has a dashboard, and it has dashboards, and it has cover pages. And it is available in 8 sizes. So it's available in A5, A6, personal, pocket, half letter, in HP Classic and HP Mini. Okay, and then the sections that it includes is, I'll show them all to you, but just an overview: date ideas, family lists, memory keeping section, bucket list, seasonal bucket list, wardrobe reference, birthstone references, and there's so much more. Okay, so let's start flipping. Okay, so first, here's the cover page. I just love how soft Jess's designs are. They're just beautiful. So the ink on the whole, throughout the whole insert, is gray, and then it has these beautiful nude and white colors in the flowers. So first you have, I've kind of set it up already the way that I'm gonna use it, and I've added the first dashboard. So the first dashboard is a mother's prayer. And you guys, when I read this dashboard, I teared up because it is so beautiful. So let me read it to you. It says, a mother's prayer. Dear Lord, it's such a hectic day with little time to stop and pray. For life's been anything but calm since you called me to be a mom. Running errands, matching socks, building dreams with matching blocks. Cooking, cleaning, and finding shoes and other stuff that children lose. Fitting lids on bottled bugs. Wiping tears and giving hugs. A stack of last week's mail to read, so where's the quiet time I need? Yet, when I steal a moment, Lord, just at the sink or ironing board, to ask the blessings of your grace, I see then in my small one's face that you have blessed me all the while, and I stoop to kiss that precious smile. Oh my goodness, you guys, Jess did an amazing job when she chose this as a dashboard. It is just beautiful. So I added that as my first dashboard in the collection. Okay, so then we get into the monthly date ideas. So when we were brainstorming this, we wanted to make sure that, you know, we created something that would help you live a little bit more intentional with your kiddos, because we know that once our day starts as moms, it is go, go, go. And, you know, we can get sucked into the everyday things and it's hard for us to stop. So we wanted to make sure that you had a place where you can jot down date ideas that you can have with your kiddos. So you can make sure that throughout the year you plan out moments where it's one-on-one and it's intentional time, you know, with them. So this is how the date ideas section in this collection came about. And the quote on the back says, to a child, love is spelled time. So that's the thing. We all know how important spending time with our kiddos is. And just talking a little bit on the technical side with the printing. So this is a printable, it's a PDF. Her entire shop is PDFs. And the way that she's set it up is that you can print double-sided. So I love the way that you don't have a white space here and you can add a little quote there. So then we go into this. So there's different ways that you can use it, and we've added different types of inserts within that same section. So for example, date ideas, you can do like a running to-do list here, or you can use it by month. So you can plan out date ideas that you want to have in January, in February, in March, in April, and so on. Or if you don't want to be boxed into the months, you can just grab the first section, the first sheet, and just do a running date idea to-do list and then just check them off when you've done them. So the way that I'm going to use this, I'm going to sit down first by myself, and then I'm gonna ask the boys what they would like to do, because I also want to plan out some date ideas, you know, that I want to do with them, and then also I want to include them and ask them. So I'm gonna have this as a brainstorm idea, and then here I'm going to write down what we actually did for that month as our date. So this is it says date ideas from January to June, and then July through December. And then we get into a beautiful dashboard, and it says there's no way to be a perfect mother and a million ways to be a good one. That is true. So then we get into the memory keeping section. So this is our second section in the collection. And don't get overwhelmed by hearing the word memory keeping, because it was designed so it can be a tool for you that will help you actually jot down and memory keep things that go on with your kiddos, but it doesn't feel like an added thing that you need to do. It should not take you more than a couple of minutes to fill out these pages. So first you have a quote, and it says, "We didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew we were having fun. Winnie the Pooh." So there's a few inserts, and again, you can use them all, or you can just choose whichever ones fit your lifestyle best. So the first insert in the memory keeping section is a currently, and it has a section for a photo, age, height, weight, here your kiddo's name, my favorite books, book, activity, toys, movie, show, food, and when I grow up, I want to be. So I have printed it double-sided because the way that I'm gonna use it is I'm gonna do one side my oldest and one side my youngest, and I'm not gonna do this every month, I'm gonna do it quarterly. So quarterly, I'm gonna take their pictures, print it here, and then I'm gonna ask them these questions. And then we have a section for monthly memories, which is, you know, you journal here a little bit and you put a picture here. And here's an example. So I did this when we were, you know, just going through the first type of inserts that we wanted to have, and this is how it looks. So you can see it's not really complicated. This took me a couple of minutes to make. I printed this out on regular computer paper on my computer, so I didn't even have to go anywhere to get the picture printed. So this section has the monthly memories, weekly memories, and favorite memories. So the way that you can use this is you can decide, nope, I cannot keep up with weekly memories, so I'm just gonna do one memory a month. So you can just do January, February, and so on. So you'll just have 12 of these. Or you can say, I'm just going to memory keep, you know, every couple of months. So you can print out favorite memories. Or you can say, I think I'm gonna commit this year and print out one weekly memory, and there you go. Or if you are already into the habit of memory keeping, you can just print out a few of these for the week and memory keep a few times a week. So again, you can make it work for your lifestyle. So that is something that was really, really important when we designed this collection. And then the next section is the seasonal bucket lists. And these, again, have two different sets of inserts inside. And one of them is this year's bucket list by months. And then it has divided by the seasons. So it has winter list, spring list, summer list, and autumn list. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I am going to kind of just like the way that I'm gonna do the date nights with the kiddos, I'm just gonna write down here ideas of things that we can do, and then here I will track the actual things that we have done. So I'm really excited to do this. And then we have a section for family lists. So in this section, we have a quote, and it says, "Promise me that you'll always remember you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. Winnie the Pooh." And then we have cute quotes, because we all know that all of a sudden our kiddos come up and say the darnest things. So we wanted to include a section that you could jot down some cute quotes. And then also a wish list. So for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for their birthdays, little wish list here. And then I'm really proud of this dashboard, because when we were talking with Jess, we all know that sometimes it can get really hectic with the kids, and that we can just, you know, say things in the heat of the moment, and then we feel really, really bad. So please tell me that I'm the only one who does that. So we wanted to create a dashboard that would kind of help us change the way that we address our kiddos, because my words have the power to give life or death. There are no in-betweens. So we came up with these ideas, and these are just some examples. You can add on to, you know, what you want. And it says, instead of this, I can't believe you did that. How many times have we said that? Let's try this. Can you explain to me why you did that? And then stop interrupting me. If you'd like attention, please wait. Oh my goodness, I use this a lot, you guys. And then stop yelling. Quiet voice, please. Don't be rude, please be polite. So these are just some examples that we can start using so we can, you know, speak to our kiddos in a way that gives them life. And then we have routines, a routine section. and then a reading list section with title, author, and notes, and the last time you. And then for the babysitter and birthstone for the family list. So let me share with you. So here, I am not gonna actually use these two because I track these things in my homeschool planner. But for example, if you have a newborn, you know that this page will be very useful for you. Or even if, you know, now that some of the kiddos are doing virtual schooling, the same thing. And then reading lists, you can just jot down the books that you've read to them out loud if they don't read, or the books that they have read throughout the year. And then the last time you. So I was thinking that, for example, there's so many different ways to use this insert. But for example, you know, the last time you had a fever, the last time you got the stomach bug, so you can, an ear infection, or you got a vaccine, and what vaccine. So you can use it in a way that it's geared towards their health. Or the last time you know, if you're potty training, you can use it like that. Also, for example, oh my goodness, for my youngest, so he still comes to our bed in the middle of the night, so I can just track here when he comes into the bed or when he doesn't. So there's so many ways that you can definitely make these inserts work for you. And then here, you know, for the babysitter, information, and then birthstones. So here you have them all listed down with the birthstone, and then all you do is you write down the name. So for example, I would write down my name here for June for pearls, and this is just a quick reference sheet in case you use birthstones to give gifts. So this is just a great way to have that just ready to go and handy. Okay, so next we have family letters. So this is a really cool spot in this collection because we wanted to have something that could kind of, you know, transcend through the years and not be something that ends in 2021. So how cool would it be if we, you know, give our kiddos an envelope when they turn 18, for example, with a couple of letters that we've written to them. And, you know, I know that I would love to have something like that from my parents, and that's just such a treasure. So we wanted to include something like that. So here are some ideas for writing prompts. And it says, I love you when you, today I had so much fun with you when, I was proud of you when, you make me smile when, I've seen you grow in, my hopes for you when you are grown up are, I want to tell you about the time you, I pray, a prayer of mine for you is, you're a great helper when, I love you no matter what, some things some things I love doing with you are, I can't imagine life without you because. So these are just some prompts, some ideas that we gave you, but then you have plenty of space to write down. You can print these out multiple times. So there's that section, which is honestly one of my favorite sections. And then we've also included some prompts for your kiddos. So it says writing prompts for kids. So you can actually sit down together as a family and you write your letters to them, and then they can write in their journal. So it's just another way to bring the family together, because at the end of the day, we wanted to create something that would also help you create memories and have more of that family time. So the first prompt is, my favorite thing I did was, my favorite person I spent time with was, I felt the happiest when, I was excited to see, I learned how to, I got to eat, I got to play with, I loved when someone told me, I was excited to get, I made me happy, it made me happy to help. So these are just, again, some ideas. And then we have seasonal wardrobe inventory. And it's just that. It says, here's a little quote that says, let me love you a little more before you're not little anymore. So we've divided it into spring, summer, and autumn and winter. And then you can just jot down the size, if they have it, if they need it, and a little notes section. So I won't be using this because we don't have many seasons. We just had hot, super hot, or humid. So if you do live in a place that has different seasons, you can definitely utilize this section. And then we have a notes section. Some have the label up at the top that says notes, and then others are just blank. So this is it, you guys. This is the Motherhood collection that I am so proud to have collabed with Jess from the Neutral Planner. And I hope that you found that, that this is something that you can add on to your planner that won't make it seem like it's one more thing that you need to do, but just something that you can use to create memories, to live intentionally with your family, and just to have a place where you can quickly jot down some important family references and some memories that years from now you'll look back on, and it will bring you a smile and a smile to your kids' faces. So this is the flip of the Motherhood collection. So now let me share some information that you might want to jot down regarding this super exciting release. So today is the day that it releases. So today is December 18th, 2020, and it releases on Etsy at the Neutral Planner. So that's the name of the shop. And there is a very special coupon code for everyone who watches this video, and it is Eat, Pray, Plan 30. So that coupon code is valid from today, December 18th, until December 20th, 2020 at midnight Eastern time. And then the entire weekend, there's gonna be a store-wide sale to celebrate this release of 20% off of your inserts. And then make sure to add the Etsy shop to your favorites, because Jess is working on some awesome inserts, functional inserts, like budgeting inserts, and she will be releasing those really soon. So yeah, this is it. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. I am so excited that we were able to make this happen. Thank you so much, Jess, at the Neutral Planner, for thinking of me for this collab. I am truly honored and so proud of this. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you check it out and you find that it can definitely bring some value to your planner and your planning system, but most importantly to your life and your family's life. Okay guys, this is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe so you can watch the next videos that I'm going to share with you. And go check out the Neutral Planner on Instagram and on Etsy. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.